the most beautiful waterfalls in the world. Our goal is to bring you some of the most amazing travel destinations and tips as you adventure around the globe. So do subscribe to our channel and turn on that bell icon to add amazing new places to your travel bucket list. Without any further delay, let's get started. Number 15. TUKAD CEPUNG Waterfall, Bali, Indonesia. Located just outside Ubud, TUKAD CEPUNG Waterfall is one of Bali's most unique. Accessed via a jungle hiking trail that takes about 15 minutes to walk and is suitable for kids, the most beautiful part of this waterfall experience is the way the sun rays shine through the jungle landscape to create a magical view. When the light is right, these rays fall straight through the top of the falls and create the illusion of rock formations. Number 14. Ruby Falls, Tennessee, USA. Just outside Chattanooga, Ruby Falls has the distinction of being the tallest and deepest underground waterfall open to the public in the USA. Located 1,120 feet deep inside Lookout Mountain, this waterfall is accessed by taking an elevator 26 stories underground and then walking along a cavern path past crazy-looking geological rock formations. Ruby Falls drops 145 feet into a pool, and while the falls are natural, they're lit up with a full-color LED light show. Still, it's an impressive and ultra-unique waterfall. Number 13. SHOSHONE Falls, Idaho, USA. With a width of 900 feet and falling some 212 feet, Shoshone Falls in Twin Falls, Idaho is often called the Niagara of the West. One of the largest natural waterfalls in the US, Shoshone Falls are actually taller than Niagara Falls. The falls are on the Snake River and are set in a deep basalt canyon. These falls are also super accessible, even to wheelchairs, with the closest parking spot just 75 feet from the viewing platform. To stretch your legs, however, take a walk along the canyon rim trail to see the falls from many vantage points. Number 12. GULLFOSS, Golden Falls, Iceland. On the Vita River in Iceland, GULLFOSS means Golden Falls and gets its name from the glacial sediment in the river that makes the falls glow gold in the sun. The 105-foot tall waterfall crashes down in two stages that are aligned at nearly right angles, creating a crazy illusion as you approach that the falls stretch on to the ends of the earth. It is a magical sight set against Iceland's lush, velvet green landscape. Number 11. KAWASAN Falls, Cebu Island, Philippines. In the town of Badian on Cebu Island in the Philippines, KAWASAN Falls themselves are not that stunning in the scope of epic world waterfalls, but the pool of turquoise water they drop into certainly is. As such, they've become an instant sensation for travel Instagram shots. One of the best ways to reach the falls is to sign up for a canyoneering tour, which takes you on an adventure through the jungle before you reach the falls and jump into the clear blue pool beneath. Number 10. IGUAZU Falls, Argentina/Brazil. IGUAZU Falls is actually a chain of hundreds of individual waterfalls stretched out almost 3 kilometers to create the world's largest waterfall on the border between Brazil and Argentina on the IGUAZU River. The visual and sound effects of all this water tumbling down some 70 meters is truly like nothing else in the world. The surrounding environment of jungly rainforest is equally beautiful, creating a magical memory you will never forget. The falls are protected in a national park and can be viewed from either the Argentinian or Brazilian side. Number 9. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe/Zambia. On the Zambezi River between Zimbabwe and Zambia, the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Victoria Falls is another of the planet's most beautiful and impressive waterfalls. It's known locally as the smoke that thunders. During the rainy season, you can expect to get soaked walking along the trail on the Zimbabwe side, where the best views of the falls are found. The Zambia side takes you up close and personal with the impressive wall of water that plunges over a 1.7 kilometer wide precipice that is more than 100 meters deep. You can even swim in Devil's Pool, which is literally at the top of the falls on the Zambian side. Number 8. HAVASU Falls, Arizona, USA. HAVASU Falls is the most beautiful of the 5 Hassupia waterfalls that plummet over orange-red cliffs into bright turquoise blue pools in a side canyon of the Grand Canyon. The waterfalls are all located on the HAVASU Indian Reservation and can only be accessed via an overnight 10-mile hike that requires advance reservation and payment of fees. No day hiking is allowed, and you must spend at least one night at the campground in the canyon. Most people spend 3 nights. The number of people allowed into the canyon is limited, and there's often a waiting list to experience this bucket list worthy waterfall. Number 7. Angel Falls, Venezuela. Located in Venezuela, Angel Falls is the world's highest waterfall at a staggering 979 meters, or 3,212 feet. This is 15 times higher than Niagara Falls for comparison. The water comes from the Churan River and does a freefall drop over the edge of a mountain into a set of whitewater rapids below. There is a second drop of 30 meters just beyond the rapids. To reach the falls, however, is no easy feat. You'll have to first catch a small plane to the town of Canaima, and then it's a one-day boat ride to the falls. Number 6. Niagara Falls, USA/Canada. It isn't the tallest waterfall in the world, but Niagara Falls is certainly impressive in its scope and power. Niagara Falls is comprised of 3 waterfalls, the largest of which is Horseshoe Falls. Straddling the border between the USA and Canada, the water cascades 614 feet down Niagara Gorge. The falls can be viewed from a number of viewpoints in New York and Ontario. Cave of the Winds is one of the most unique viewpoints. Here, you'll descend 175 feet into the Niagara Gorge to experience the power of the falls mid-flow from the hurricane deck. You'll be given a rain jacket because you will get wet. Number 5. DUDHSAGAR Falls, India. One of India's tallest and most impressive waterfalls, DUDHSAGAR Falls cascades down more than 1,000 feet in 4 tiers at nearly 100 feet wide. The speed and force with which the water falls and sprays also gives DUDHSAGAR Falls its Sea of Milk nickname, because this is the illusion it creates dropping into the Mandovi River below. The falls are located in India's Goa province inside the Bhagwan Mahavir Sanctuary, about 60 kilometers from Panjim and 45 kilometers from Madgaon. Number 4. KAIETEUR Falls, Guyana. It takes some serious effort to reach KAIETEUR Falls, which is hidden deep in the Amazon rainforest in Guyana. But the reward is the world's highest single drop waterfall at 226 meters or 741 feet. The falls are accessed via regular flights on small planes from the capital city of Georgetown. From the airstrip landing, it's a 15-minute walk to the top of the falls. Some of the best views, however, are seen flying in and out. Number 3. Yosemite Falls, California, USA. Yosemite Falls is the 5th highest waterfall in the world and the tallest in North America. Located in stunning Yosemite National Park, Yosemite Falls consists of 3 separate falls with a drop of 2,425 feet that give the illusion of one giant cascade of water. Yosemite Falls is fed by snowmelt, so to see it at its fullest, visit in late spring or early summer when you can hear it thunder from across Yosemite Valley. By late summer, however, Yosemite Falls has dwindled to just a trickle and can go dry by August. You can also appreciate views of the falls from some of Yosemite's hiking trails. Number 2. PLITVICE Waterfalls, Croatia. The 16 cascading lakes that make up the PLITVICE waterfalls in Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia are an extraordinary sight. What makes these waterfalls really special, though, are the distinct shades of blues and greens, from aquamarine to emerald and turquoise, that can be seen in the water as it flows over limestone and chalk rocks. All of this is surrounded by a lush green landscape that just makes for a visually stunning tableau. Social media picture perfect, this park attracts more than 1 million visitors a year. Number 1. Fall Creek Falls, Tennessee, USA. Dropping for 256 feet, Fall Creek Falls is the highest freefall waterfall east of the Mississippi River. Located in the eastern portion of the rugged Cumberland Plateau in Tennessee, the waterfalls are part of Fall Creek Falls State Park and can be accessed via a 3-mile round-trip hike that gains about 715 feet total. Beyond the main falls, the park is home to 5 other beautiful waterfalls, as well as cascades, gorges, and 34 miles of hiking trails. You can even stay in a cabin or a campsite. What do you think the most gorgeous waterfalls are? Which one would you like to visit next? Leave us a comment below and make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future travel videos. With that, I'll see you in the next video.